Lady Mushery?
What kind of woman is this Glaciella?
I wouldn't know.
She is Mont's betrothed. It is for this reason you hold your tongue? Speak your mind.
No. It is because I have never met her directly.
Is that so? How disappointing.
Is that why you had me accompany you? To ask such a thing?
That was not the only reason.
My lady?
I am told that Lynx was like a sister to you. I am truly sorry.
Please do not lower your head to me. The shinobi are bought for that very purpose.
The standing and very existence of your clan would change if war no longer plagued these lands. Is this not true?
You sound just like King Mont.
Like Mont, you say? What a curious observation. So, does that mean I too have your admiration? Well?
I do not know.
Glaciella, soon we shall meet.
Okay, that's 10 down.
Oh, is that all you've got? I've already gone through 13.
Don't get the wrong idea. That was the 10th I took out using Flare. If I count Thunder as well, I felt twice as many as you. 26 charred monks.
You really don't understand a thing, do you? I almost pity you.
What are you talking about?
A mage is only useful until their spirit tires. Once that happens, they are but nurslings, burdens and nothing else. Whereas I can continue to cut down foe after foe for as long as I endure. I'm sure the corpses would pile up to 1 million in the end.
Now you're just making things up and you know it.
Care to taste my steel? Let's see. Perhaps I'll cut you into nice thin slices.
What are you two doing? Fighting whilst the castle gates stand wide open! This is the height of carelessness!
It is I who opened the gates, but Salir who forgot to close them.
Isn't it common sense for the person who opens something to close it as well?
You still want to fight?
We've got a score to settle.
By the gods! Please, just get back within the castle walls!
I am afraid that's not going to be possible.
What?
The next wave of monks is on its way.
Just how many monks does the Sanctum have at its disposal? The monks. They've stopped attacking.
I guess they're just too scared to keep fighting us.
It would be nice if that were the case.
What do you mean by that?
This is not a retreat. I spotted them heading north.
North? They can't be heading for Fennis Castle, can they?
I think that is quite likely.
Oh no! Brother and the others will be caught between Fennis and the monks.
I guess we're going north then.
Hold on a moment. You can't. This may just be a trap.
A trap?
One designed to lure us from the castle.
Allowing the monks to overtake it in our absence?
Exactly.
That is a possibility.
If you're so worried, Grawl, why don't you stay back and guard the castle?
Yes, that's a fine idea. Horn Castle was not designed so poorly that it could be taken simply by a large force of monks.
You have made your point. But I shall be accompanying you.
Then what about the castle?
I shall have every soldier remain to guard it with their lives.
That means...
It will be only us three who pursue the monks heading north.
If you cannot agree to this, then I must have you stay within the castle.
Fine by me.
Then it's decided.
Now then, let us prepare and head for Fennis Castle, quickly.
King Mont.
I see her. Oldoa.
Oh, how long it has been.
The battle is ours. If it is possible, I ask that you surrender.
You ask for surrender from the proud people of Fennis?
Neither side has aught to gain from further bloodshed, so...
We refuse.
Oldoa.
But an alliance is something we can consider.
What? An alliance?
King Mont, there's clearly a scheme afoot.
Should they refuse surrender, then we simply wet our blades with their blood.
What are you proposing?
Your Highness!
I'll need an explanation.
We want to exact revenge on Melnia.
For what reason?
She chose not to care for King Moraga in his final moments. And now she abandons Fennis Castle to side with the wolves of Wazette.
Is it the truth that you speak?
I do not lie.
Oh, so you've forgotten how you used the long-distance communication device to deceive us?
That was a moment of unbridled youth.
Huh, that's rich.
And who would this be?
Kilfei. Fennis made hostage of my little brother, Malleus, and forced me to fight for them. But alas, he is no longer of this world.
Then why is it that you are in league with Oldoa now?
There is a debt of which I owe to her. Once I have repaid it,
I've promised she can do as she pleases with my life.
I entreat you, lend us your might so that we may strike down Melnia.
Very well.
King Mont.
In that case, we have something for you.
Which is?
A ship. The last of our fleet.
Without it, you cannot cross the Great River to the east and into Wazette territory.
Very well.
King Mont, are you truly sure of this?
I am. There is naught to worry about.
Lilith, is this king of yours always like this?
Yes, and for this reason, we never suffer a dull moment.
I can see why.
Well, I guess we should get moving too.
What kind of woman is Glaciella?
I do not know.
Because you've never met her.
I have only seen her once from afar.
I see. Then it is but natural you don't know her. To be told to slay every last one of your relatives if you wish to succeed the throne. Since refusing this demand from Kuri, Glaciella has formed a resistance and raised the flag of rebellion against Wazette. She strikes me as a woman of quite strong heart. I think I might like her. You do not, Ketone?
No, I...
You have feelings for Mont, do you not?
What?
Do not feign ignorance. I have a keen eye for people, and I'm rarely wrong. She disappeared. I envy the shinobi. If only I could do the same.
Reporting. An old castle has been sighted ahead.
Bordis Castle, I assume?
Most likely, yes.
Glaciella, we finally get to meet.
News from the walls! A small unit of unknown origin approaches!
Unknown origin?
Sister, has the army of Wazette returned?
They never learn their lesson, do they?
They've come to wear us down, knowing well that we cannot leave these walls. Lady Glaciella, it may be time to wage a decisive battle.
I agree. We shall meet the enemy, but not head on.
An ambush then, huh?
Okay, everyone, stay hidden. We take them in one fell swoop.
Ketone. I was hoping we could talk, but I suppose I have perturbed you. Oh well, It matters not. I know you listen nonetheless. You know that I lost not only my father, Rob, but also my brother, Dario. I am the only one who can succeed the throne. If I do not, it will spell the end of the Horn bloodline. And Mont, he has lost his father and now faces his brother as an enemy. To make matters worse, he was forced to abandon Leona's castle to the shadow of the giant crystal. This is the plight which Mont faces. While he finds temporary haven in Horn Castle, it's not an arrangement that will last forever. How does the future of Leonis appear in the eyes of one as close to Mont as yourself? This is what I wanted to ask you.
I was curious why you chose this role for yourself.
I bear no hidden motives. Mont didn't want me to accompany him into battle with Fennis. But alas, I am not the type of woman to sit quietly and wait in the comfort of her castle. Thus, I felt this to be the most suitable choice.
You lie.
Oh? What makes you so sure?
You chose to come here, to convince Lady Glaciella to give up on King Mont.
So that's how it is. Well then, let there be no secrets between women.
Huh?
Depending on how matters play out, it may come to that.
Even if it was arranged by their parents, Glaciella is still his betrothed. I doubt she will simply stand aside for you.
Be it man or woman, I will show no quarter to those incapable of listening to reason. That is the way of Horn.
You cannot mean...
Now then, let us approach. Not a soul in sight. Yet the air brims with tension.
Lady Mashari.
Such a warm welcome. You must be Glaciella.
You are not from these parts, and the armor your men wear.
I am Princess Mashari of Horn.
Mashari. So you are the princess I hear of.
I did not come here seeking conflict.
I know what it is you're after. My presence stands in the way of you tightening your hold over Mont.
I would prefer you didn't misjudge me. The united armies of Horn and Leonis have already enacted their campaign to strike through Fennis and invade Rosette. Glaciella, we need your aid.
In order to unify Ardra under the banners of Horn? I do not know how you place Mont under your heel. But I shall not do your bidding. Furthermore, I shall reclaim Mont's freedom.
Horn is no longer the country it once was.
Do you truly think I would lend an ear to such words? Horn has long been an enemy to the people of these lands. By ensnaring Mont into the internal conflicts of Horn, you divided Leonis and Spirare. This led to the destruction of Rubius and the deaths of many dear friends. After all this, you now come before me to ask for my aid?
So, what is it you intend to do?
I shall herald destruction upon Horn. Then I shall free Mont and Leonis from your domination, and together we will end the reign of Kuri.
Lady Macherie, at this rate...
No, this is how it must be.
But...
I understand. For those who have lived the grimness of battle, there is no other way to understand one another, save for in battle itself. Is this not true?
Say what you wish. You shan't have my forgiveness.